Consult a physician before starting this or any exercise program. Come on, 5 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Flex up, yeah. The word of the day is a 4-letter word. F-O-R-M. Form. Sean and I are going to be showing you 3 basic exercises for the entire chest area. We're getting started with the flat bench, which works the entire chest, starting off with 10 to 15 repetitions and 3 to 4 sets. Come on, Sean, let's go. Got a wide grip. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. And up. Great. My turn. That was a good weight. A lot of weight. Okay, well, we'll take off this weight. And I'll do the 10 pounds. I think I need to move this a little bit back, maybe. Great. Thanks, Sean. I like warming up with the flat bench. It's a good warm-up for the overall chest area.
That's it, Kiana. Take your time. You know, she's doing everything really controlled, and that's the name of the game here, especially when you warm up, because you're not trying to show off. Although Kiana seems to always be showing me up. That's it. The whole thing is about feel. This is a wonderful mass builder. This is probably the granddaddy of all chest exercises, the bench press. That's it. Nice and steady. What, 20 more?
3 more. 2. Last one.
1, 0.
Great. Okay, that was a flat bench. Now we're going to show you the incline bench. These benches are terrific. They're adjustable. And what's great about these is they're very easy to do. And back here, there's an adjustment, Sean, right in the back. It's a hydraulic. It just pops right up. Isn't that great?
Oh, wow, you got all the goodies today.
Isn't that neat? Okay, you want to go first?
Okay. This is like...
Now, what weight do you want on there, Sean?
Same as before.
Okay.
Since I'm all warmed up right now.
Did you like these weights?
Yeah, these are great. So when you drop it, it doesn't roll across your foot.
Now, we're moving on from the flat bench, which is the overall chest, to the incline bench for the upper chest. And remember, again, we're showing you basic chest exercises, and we're doing both exercises right here in the Smith machine. Sometimes when you go to the gym and it's really crowded, pick the machine that's not crowded and just try to do as many exercises as you can. Great, perfect. You can really see it working. He has an extremely developed chest. It's great.
That's just the Wonder Bra.
Sean is wearing his Wonder Bra. Exhale. So for the chest, we recommend for you to do 3 to 4 sets of each exercise. 3 to 4 sets of the flat bench. Now we're moving on. This is the incline bench. Come on, up. Last one. Great. One more. Woo! Smoking. Terrific. Now, I train my chest twice a week. How about you, Sean?
Twice is good. Once is even easier.
You always take it the easy way out. But seriously, it's a good idea to have a balance in your life. Exercise, private time, social time, what else?
I thought private time and social time are the same thing,
Oh.
yeah.
Ooh, it's a family show. Okay.
Where's your mind? Your mother and I have to have a talk.
Mom Tom. Incline bench is great for the upper chest.
That's it, Kiana. Lots of times people tend to neglect the upper chest, but you start getting unbalanced.
more.
3 more, come on. 2 more. I got this counting thing down.
It's important to know how to count when you're doing competitions. For women too, this is an excellent exercise because you're also strengthening and toning and firming this area and through here, which tends to get a little bit flabby sometimes.
Did you hear that from me?
Coming your way on Kiana's Flex Appeal, you may not often see it, but everyone else does. It's your back, and we're going to help you make it better. Stay with us. Okay, now our third exercise for the chest is the pec deck. Sean, what weight do you want?
Oh, we'll just crank it up to maybe
100 and...
well, we'll start out real light. I'll do 200 pounds. So.
Gee, Sean, that looks like about 80 though.
Well, you missed the other digit there. It fell off.
Now, in contrast to the benching exercises like the flat bench and incline bench, the pec deck is more of a shaping movement, which adds to give you the nice shape and cleavage for women, and also for the men, it helps to square off the pecs, which looks so sexy.
It gives me nice cleavage too.
Well, it looks nice on men when they have nice squared chests. Great. And what's nice about this machine, it's adjustable. So if you don't have the range of motion like Sean does, you can adjust it and start in a little bit closer if you like. And if he needs a spot, right in through here at the elbows. Little help here, getting him this extra squeeze. How many is that?
Too many.
Great. Now notice Sean's hands position here. He does it a little bit differently. He's not squeezing the handles, just resting his wrists on there. Great. One more?
If you say so,
One
Coach.
more, come on, come on, come on. Good job. Now, Sean, you played football, right?
Yeah.
In high school?
And a little bit of college ball.
So, and you told me earlier you had a shoulder...
Yeah, I had a shoulder injury from lifting too heavy weights with improper form.
So that's why you're such a stickler on form, then,
That's right. Once you get an injury, it haunts you forever.
Now, like you, I don't hold the grips either, but I keep my palms open like this.
Which is nice. It's relaxed. You don't want to be pulling with the arms.
Right. Nice and slow. Inhale on the way out. Exhale as you squeeze together.
And as you can see, she has constant tension through the chest, which means that the muscle is always giving her resistance. The weight is always giving her resistance.
You know what helps on that is to make sure that the weights don't touch. Don't let the stack rest.
And don't jerk it. Lots of people you see, they throw in a lot of weight
Yeah.
and they just throw it around, and that's how you get seriously injured.
5 more. 4 more.
That's it.
3 more. So you can't cheat because everybody at home is watching us. 2 more. And last one. Okay, so those are our 3 chest exercises for today. Flat bench, incline bench, and
Pec deck.
pec deck. When I first started training in the gym, I used the basic exercises, the flat bench, the incline bench, and the pec deck. To this day, I still use them. The machine press is terrific because the bar stays in the groove of the machine. Pretty groovy, huh? The pec deck is another favorite exercise to define and shape the chest. Keep flexing. Okay, today we're going to have 3 times the fun. We're going to be doing tri-sets for the back. Basically, the idea behind the tri-sets, you pick 3 of your favorite back exercises and move from one to the other, right after the other. So we're starting off here with the bent over dumbbell rows. Good job, Sean. Sean's got his knees slightly bent, his back flat. Bringing the dumbbells waist high. He does 10 to 15 reps of that immediately into the next set of the back fly. This is very difficult, very advanced. But it's a great way to shock your muscles into shape. Because you're working the same muscle group, set after set, you're fatiguing the muscle group and getting an extra pump. Spotters, you can be right here. Great, Sean. Come on, up. So he's in the bent over dumbbell rows, back flies, and now he's moving on to the chin up.
When I do triceps like this, I really feel it the next day like I really got a great workout.
Oh yeah, and it's a nice change. If you're used to doing the same exercise in a row, change it up. Spotters, you can be here, or you can be at the ankles. Up. All right, he's strong. This is hard after doing bent over rows and flies. You get one more?
No.
Oh. He's honest.
And they're really hard when you're really heavy.
Okay, why don't I go next? Okay, bent over rows, dumbbells. Feet shoulder width apart, back flat, palms facing out, bringing it right to the waist.
It can really help you work on your posture, right?
Oh, absolutely. Also, it really helps when I do canoeing, outrigger, or kayaking. Really strengthens your back. Nice, Kiana.
Okay, that's great. Moving on now to the back flies. I want to hit you. That's great.
In the spot right here. That's great. Great form, Kiana.
And you know why they call them flies, don't you?
Why?
Because it looks like she's flying like a bird. A little faster, Kiana. Get airborne.
Flying away. Okay, now instead of the chin-ups, I'm going to do a little bit of a different exercise using the power stand, hips down, and pull up.
And you notice the key to the exercise, Kiana goes all the way up to the top and holds the contracted position, and she goes all the way down to the fully extended position. And that allows the muscle to really stretch at the bottom and hold tight at the top.
Oh, that's hard
tired
to do.
watching.
It's hard to do after the other ones.
Uh-oh, it's my turn.
Shannon's turn. Okay. Now remember, triceps are a nice way to change up your exercise routine if you want to try to do something different. Starting with the bent over row. Actually, you want to bend down a tiny bit farther so your back is flatter. Tighten the tummy, support the back. Good. Exhaling on the way up. Now, Sean, how often do you do triceps?
I try to avoid them for the most part.
Triceps, try to avoid.
And that's a good way to remember it. Little mnemonic memories.
You like them, actually, don't you?
I'll do that maybe once a month, just to put a new spin on the system.
Hey, who's counting here?
I am. That's 4.
No, that was 2.
Two. The back flies are excellent for shaping the back and giving a nice separation. Hold it a beat. And
There
down.
you go.
Up. There you go.
Then it's
Perfect.
pretty. You get to see all the muscle definition.
This is a great back. So try to pick 3 exercises that work your muscles from different angles.
Okay. This?
She's got an overhand grip, hips forward, pulling up. Good. Secondary muscle groups that are being trained here are the arms, shoulders, forearms. Excellent. Exhale on the way up. Now, a point that Sean brought up.
I made it.
All right. Let's get started over again. Sean, you want to jump in there?
Okay.
Now, remember, a good point here to remember is be patient with your training. Don't overtrain. Listen to your body. If you feel fatigued, if you feel tired, make sure you give yourself adequate time to rest. And that's what we're going to do right after this. No rest for the wicked. Try trisets for an ultimate back. Start with the bent over dumbbell rows to pump each side of the back separately. Phase 2 of the tricep is the back fly to shape the back and the rear delts. Phase 3 is the modified chin-up as I'm demonstrating, or if you're extra energetic like Sean, you can do the wide grip chins. Chinning to the front gives more of a complete range of motion as opposed to chinning behind the neck. So, try triceps. On an upcoming Kiana's Flex Appeal, we'll show you how to build unbelievable, or rather, believable biceps without even walking out your door. Chin-up's a great way to train and warm up the entire body, actually. The secondary muscle groups that are hit, in addition to the biceps, you've got the triceps, the shoulders, and a lot of forearm action in here, too. And if you'd like an order of triceps to go with those biceps, me and the boys will show you how to get them in the Trouble Spot segment. 2, we're working the triceps. 3, down slow, flex the tris, the back of the arm. 4, inhale on the way down, nice and slow. 5, pump it up, we're doing the beginner foot position. And 6, knees right over the ankle. 7, make sure to keep the elbows going straight back. And 8. A muscular back looks terrific, and a strong back feels even better. Whether you're training in a gym or at home, you can always do pull-ups and one-arm dumbbell rows to add thickness and muscularity to the back. So I'm going to get Mark and Sean, and it's back to the basics. Get it? Back to the basics. We're targeting the back, and we're starting with the most basic back exercise, the pull-up. And Ronnie Mark here is going to start with the shoulder width chin. Got an overhand grip, letting the body hang off the Smith machine, and doing a pull-up. Got the lats, all over back areas, getting a nice full stretch at the bottom. Sean's there just in case he needs a spot. We're going to do a little warm-up with 5 each, just so you can see a variety of different hand grips. Notice his elbows are back. Good job. Yay for Mark. Okay. Now Sean's going to demonstrate the wide grip, which gets more of the lat through here, the upper lat. Perfect. He's going nice and slow. You can really see it working in here. Tremendous development into the upper, lower, all over. The wide grip is excellent for developing that nice V taper. That looks so nice. Perfect. Nice slow range of motion. Also getting the shoulders, the traps. Excellent. And if you stay tuned, I'll be doing my wide grips right after this, right? Okay.
Showing us something to do.
No. Now we're going to start with the one-arm dumbbell row. This is excellent for the lats and the middle of the back. And ready? And pull it up. Supporting our body weight with the knee, the opposite hand. Getting the full stretch, bringing the dumbbell up waist high. Notice our elbow is right tight next to the body. Nice and slow. Notice our back is flat, so flat that you can put a plate of pineapple on top. If Sean doesn't eat it all. And squeeze it up, hold it for a beat, and down. This is excellent for adding thickness to the back. It's called a one-arm dumbbell row. And up. Squeeze it up, we'll go 15, we'll go 3 more. Last 2, good job, Mark. And 1 more. Now we're going to switch to the left arm. And get the full stretch and pull it up for 1. And 2. 3. Notice the hip is right over the knee. 4. 5. 6. So the pull-ups and the one-arm dumbbell row are 2 excellent exercises for you to develop a nice muscular back. 5. 6. 7. Pump it up. And 8. Exhale. 9. 10. Flex it at the top. 11. 4 more. 14, and last one. And up. Okay. We're going to go back and do some more chins, and you don't go anywhere because we're keeping our eye on you. After an intense upper body workout, a great way to train the lower body is with biking. Biking is a great form of cross-training. It burns extra calories, burns excess body fat, and tones and shapes the thighs. If you're in the gym and you want to improve your biking and increase your stamina, try strengthening the hamstrings with leg curls. So whether you're a recreational biker or a serious biker, it's a lot of fun. Give it a try. Let's reflect on today's Kiana's Flex Appeal. Training in the gym is great. I'm like a kid in the candy store. There are numerous machines, free weights, benches, treadmills, and bikes to choose from. It's easy to get an entire chest workout in right at the gym. Do 3 to 4 sets of the flat bench, the incline bench, and the pec deck, and you have a complete chest workout. Training at home is super. It's convenient, and you can train whenever you want to. You can do additional movements for your back, such as back flies, or you can finish up any part of your workout routine that you might have missed at the gym. Remember to try chin-ups, the modified version, or the wide grip chins as Sean is showing. Or should I say, as Sean is showing us up. He looks great. Staying in shape is as easy as a day at the beach. Get outdoors and play some volleyball, or even train outside with some weights. Strengthen your body and your muscles with weight training. Strengthen your heart with cardiovascular activity like jumping rope. And tackle your trouble spots first, such as the back of the arm. Remember to keep a positive attitude and have fun with your workouts. Variety will ensure that your workouts stay fun. Train with friends, train in different locations, and it even helps if you train with an ocean view. See you tomorrow on Kiana's Flex Appeal. Kiana's Flex Appeal was filmed at the beautiful 550-room Ritz-Carlton Kapalua on Maui's lush northwest shore. Aloha!